Hey, welcome back. New day, new workout. Um, Go at your own pace. I've got this is a big one today. So 6 exercises for 5 rounds. It's all high rep, really high rep. However, because it's high rep, it's a lighter weight today. So I've got 14 kilos, and it's going to look like this. So I'm going to superset everything. I'm going to go through the 6 exercises, and then I'm going to give myself a bit of a rest. I don't know how long yet. Maybe minute and a half. We'll see how time dictates that. But yeah, so first one, I think I'm going to grab a belt like this. So lunge and rotation. 1, 2. I got to get my balance there. 3, 4. And I'm going for 10. From there, I'm going to tricep extensions for 20. That's a lot. From there, I'm going to alternating swings for 20. Okay. And then from there, I'm going to around the world gunslingers for 20. Right. So we're really getting the bicep curl pump on the gunslinger. So that's for 20. And then I'm going to mountain climbers for 20. And then for a mountain climber, going into diamond push-ups, as you guessed it, for 20. He does that on purpose. He messes with my stuff because he knows he gets attention that way. So that's the workout. And I'm just going to count up the clock so that I know how long it takes. And the whole target, as you know, will be to keep it under 30 minutes. So 6 movements, 5 rounds. I think it's going to take some time, actually. I think it's going to take 25 to 30 minutes. All right, so let's get at it. Let's just go. Okay. So remember, these are for 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I gotta get my balance here. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, tricep extensions for 20. Remember, there's not a heavy weight. Oh. 20. Okay. Alternating swings for 20. 1, 2. Okay, around the world, gunslingers for 20. 1, 2. 12. Mm. 20. Mountain climbers for 20. And then diamond push-ups for 20. There we go. So that's a fast pace. Took me about 3 minutes. I'm gonna give myself a good minute and a half rest. So we should be done in about 25 minutes. So I compensate for lightweight with high volume. And I also incorporate faster pace as well, just to get the heart rate up. So I went heavy for a couple days in a row. So today is about higher intensity in terms of movement speed. And the boys are grappling. Everyone's getting their workout in. No regard. Okay. You guys are done so. Alright, let's go. Round 2. Yeah, that was almost a 2-minute rest. And that feels alright. I don't mind. Again, this is go at your own pace, so whatever you feel you need. That's what this is about. You know the workout, you got the rounds that you gotta do. Take as much or as little rest as you need. So I've taken 2 minutes. And here we go. One, 2, 3. I don't want to rest on my knee here. 4. I want to stay in the lunge. 5, 6. I want to keep my legs fully engaged. 8. 9. Right, that time under tension. Okay, triceps for 20. 10. 20. I'll say swings for 20. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 18, 19, 20. Around the world. 1, 2, 4, 8. No climbers. And then diamond push-ups for 20. There we go. So 2 down, 3 to go. So it's not that hard. The challenge will come from how much rest you give yourself. My mat keeps sliding here. So you know, I thought it was going to be too much, but actually it only takes 3 minutes to power through that. It's good. It's a nice balance from the heavy yesterday. So I don't think I'm going to work out tomorrow, because tomorrow I've got a absolute final do or die game 3 playoff hockey game. This is for all the marbles, for the championship. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for a walk in the morning instead of a workout. Just get the oxygen, the fresh air, the sunlight, get the blood flowing. I'll really preserve my energy, because I'm going to go beast mode tomorrow. And then early the next day, I'm going golfing. So I 2 day workout and then a rest on the playoff game day. That works for me. Okay, so round 3. Here we go. We got Teddy Bear. Hold the bell this way. And yeah, tricep extensions for 20. Around swings for 20. Around the world. 20. Oh wow. First time I've dropped something. I was mentally distracted there. I was thinking about something else. Actually, you know what? Honestly, what I was thinking about is better not drop this. Right? Good way to practice is have cats around. You don't want to drop things. Wow, that was a very powerful lesson right there. My mind was thinking about, the visual of, yeah, if you got an animal there, it's a good way to make sure that you don't drop the kettlebell. I think I dropped it once. In the 82 videos I've done here, I've dropped the kettlebell once, but not like that. And so that was my first time. And it happened to be the very moment when I was thinking about, you got cats around, don't drop it. So I think what this is a very good example of the power of the mind and how the subconscious wants to create the reality, right? What I've learned is that the subconscious doesn't know negative. It doesn't know don't drop it. All the subconscious knows is drop it, right? It wants action. It wants to make things happen. So when I'm directing my mind towards don't drop it, my subconscious wants to give me what I'm thinking about is dropping it. And this is actually very timely because I had a therapy appointment yesterday, and we're talking about just the exact thing about what are the stories that I'm subconsciously still living by that are dictating the behaviors and controlling my life today. One of them is eating habits and how they are sabotaging me from really truly achieving the body that I know I can have and that I want, but I think I subconsciously sabotage myself by, I eat dessert every single day. I have sugar, mints all throughout the day. And it's these subtleties of subconscious behaviors that are allowing the stories that I believe to come true. And they're self-fulfilling. And then I'll say, well, of course, I can't buy one. These are the reasons why. So that was just a very powerful example here. Okay, round 4. Damn, that's good. Let's see. All right, 20. I want to share, but I gotta count. All right, swings. So how do I, let's do 3, change the story. 7, 8, 9. 20. 1, 2. Mountain climbers. All right, and then diamond push-ups. Okay, 4 down, one more round to go. Yeah, so getting back to these subconscious stories of how they control and really create the life that I'm living. How do you change them? I think for me, what I do is, first of all, I have to become very aware of the story that it is that I'm living by. And then I have to find examples in my life where I have proven that story to be false. Right? I have transformed my body tremendously. I have shown extreme discipline when it comes to eating. Right? I have demonstrated commitment to, say, working out. Right? Like, I have the tools and I have the examples that story does not have to be true. So the next step is, okay, well, what is the new story? When it comes to modifying and changing my body, the new story is, with discipline and hard work and dedication, I can change my body. And I see examples of it. Right? I got to work on the storyline here, right? I think you got to give it clear direction. So that's kind of where I am now today, with this awareness that was brought to the surface for me yesterday. And I'm using physique and body and health as my example, but this translates into so many other areas of my life. Of what stories am I living by, right? Money, finances is one, career is another one, relationships is one, right? Like in every area of my life, I have stories that I live by that dictate how my life looks around those areas. So if I'm not happy with a certain area, I need to look at what that story is that I'm living by, creating my current reality. So I'm going to spend some time today just being reflective and introspective on what stories am I actually living by, that maybe in the subconscious, but if I really put some thought to it, I can bring some light to it and clarity to it. Oh wow, okay, I've talked too much today. Round 5, last round. But again, like, there's no rush today. We're on no clock other than just get it done before the 30, so I'm going to have plenty of time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, tricep extension. So my cat has now found a bug fly that he's chasing, and he's gone into the window. I don't want him to chase it off the roof. All right, swings. 1, 2. All right, around the world, Gunslingers. 20. I'll put this away over here. Mountain climbers. And diamond push-ups. Last one. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to call it 24 minutes. That was 5 rounds. That was a lot of reps. It wasn't a particularly hard workout today. I am sweating, heart rate's up. My body feels tight, which is great. But I could do another round. I do basically a full round before I start the video just so I can get a feel for the workout. So I am good. I'm happy. I hope you enjoyed that one. That was a nice reprieve from the heavy bells. And I'll take tomorrow off. May or may not work out after golf in a couple of days. But as always, I'll be back. So thanks for joining and see you next time.